Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? I have this song I'm trying to mix. I made the beat, last week or 2 weeks ago. No, I think like 2 weeks ago. And I got someone to record on it, and I'm gonna see if I can actually mix it. This is what the beat sounds like. It's an R&B beat. Very simple stuff. Fire sound, no, thank you, man. No worries. I have more samples coming very soon. I've just been kind of busy, but I have more stuff coming. I'm just gonna get back into like YouTube and making stuff again. I was moving. I just moved a few weeks ago, so I'm trying to get my stuff together. But yeah, this is actually the first song I recorded this year. You know, so I'm gonna break down what I have in here. It's just simple stuff. The main vocal here, I had arcade there before, but when I played the beat for the artist, she was like, "Oh, let me add my vocals instead." So I said, "Okay," and I should recorded this part. And I just added some effects on there. I added autotune, infiltrator, camel space. Without the effects, so it sounds like. So just have autotune, set the key to G major. Infiltrator is just more like an EQ for me. I'm not really doing much with it. So I know you can do crazy stuff with this infiltrator plugin, but I'm just using it as an equalizer. So it's doing most of the heavy lifting of the vocals. And camel space, some flanger, EQ again to take out some highs. Then reverb. This is my favorite reverb, EOS reverb. And I just have kickstarts coming in and out. I have it ducking. Then a bit of compressor just to, make it not go above 22 dB. Then panman is just panning left and right. So when the verse comes in, the vocals start panning left and right. But in the beginning, I let the vocals ride because there's nothing there with the vocals. I already kind of mixed the song already, and I'm coming back to mix it again because I don't like the way it sounds. I recorded the song in Cubase. The first draft was in FL Studio, but I went to Cubase to record it. And now I just bounced all the audio back so I can mix it properly in FL Studio. I don't know, people think FL Studio, you can't do stuff with it. I won't use FL Studio to record vocals, but I'll use it to mix vocals, in my own opinion. So I bounced all the stems from Cubase. I'm going to put everything in. But yeah, I was breaking down the beats. So that's the vocal that is riding. I have it beginning to the end of the song. I take it out in some places just so that other things can breathe. Then, actually, I had a different bounce when I started making the beats, but I took everything out because she was like, "Oh, I want something calm," Said, okay. So this is the piano I have, the chord progression. It's very simple stuff. Computer is frozen. Okay, there we go. And that's this from Launchpad. I only have picked the presets. Did I add anything? I feel like I added some stuff on that sound. Yeah, so it's just flanger and kickstart and camel space. So without all that, sounds like this. It's a very raw and basic. And then you start adding camel space, it gives you that's the flutter you hear. So I chose the preset there. Use kickstart to make it dark. And flanger is very good that if you're doing anything R&B piano, this flanger effect is very underrated, man. It just gives you that width, that chorus vibe to it. And I also have it low, same piano, and I use that sound like different plugins. I don't think I use this sound, but I was just layering stuff here and there. Then I have hi-hats, some stuff I got from Splice, the kick. I don't think I even use this kick. So I have some of the stuff I'm trying to take them out because they are too much. Yeah. And this was like the intro part. I didn't like the way this stuff sounded, but I tried to add like drowning with reverb and delay. 26. I have like delay reverb on there, but I just lowered the sound because it's kind of too harsh. And strings, same progression. I'll play this song for you guys in a minute. Just give me 1 second. And this is just the ride of the drum. Very, very simple. Then more stuff. This is just from another lab. I have kickstart doing the heavy lifting on there. It sounds like this. But the kickstart makes it drastic. You know what I mean? I love this kickstart plugin. Like, it's probably one of the favorite plugins I use. Very underrated, but very dope. Oh yes. Okay, I use 2 sounds here. One is from Peculiar Sounds. I saw this plugin with Simi Dre. He used this plugin on Veronica's song, and I asked him, "How do you get that pad?" And I was like, "Oh, this is a plugin I used." But the sound in here, the glide pad, is so fire. Same progression I was playing, but it just gives you that soulful vibe to it. Then I layered it with this guitar. I don't really like this guitar sound, but it's just there. I wish I can get someone to play guitar live for me. I was gonna reach out to my friends, but for now, this is what I got. And I have a solo lead that got here again too, from Peculiar Sounds. I just have a reverb on there, I think. So it's a flanger too. EQ and flanger. And it's kind of corny. I didn't really like the sound, but it's just there. Then there was some part in the song I kind of made it sound like an orchestra vibe, but I took it out too. And so it sounds like. So I have an ARP from Electra X. I feel like I have kickstart on there too. Yeah, see, I use kickstart like almost everywhere. This is what it sounds like. Then with flanger, kickstart, EQ, and the other sound I have there from Glaze. I feel like I have too much stuff on there. I need to cut a lot of stuff out. But it's just background sound, and I have some strings too. Just layer everything all together. So if you notice, the beat has just been going from layer to layer, the same thing, layer to layer, same chord progression. Nothing changed. What was in there? I think I didn't even use the sound. I had this bass guitar too. Not bass guitar, but bass instrument, a string bass, but I feel like I was changing the vibe too much too, because I was trying to mix R&B with soul and orchestra. Like it was getting too much at some point, and it was sounding poppy too, somewhat, or trappy. I don't know. I think I have the sound there too somewhere. Okay, I think that's basically all the sounds I used. Then I had this part that I took out. So I didn't use all the sounds like I said already. I have this orchestra part from SRX and layered with this. And I have arcade doing some, you know. And I have contact again, layered with the SRX. Then I have expand. I have this stuff I do with expand. I learned this from Yazi. It was like, see the stuff? Like you strum your notes. You strum your notes on your strings. So altogether, everything sounds so good like this. Then I have this from Contact, Action Strings. I didn't do anything on the plugin. It's just when you choose that plugin, it has, you just choose a preset that is gonna make the notes, you know, kind of play realistically. Then I have the same chords still, and I just added like EQ, kind of space, and reverb. Then what's next? Same chords again, and then I pad. Like I said, I feel like there's too much going on. Same pads again, nothing crazy. Some glaze maybe. Yeah, glaze too. I already have one glaze sound already. And the last one. E vocals. And that's all I have on the beats. Then one more sound I have that I got from Splice was this sound. This sound is driving a lot of stuff on the beats. And I lowered it 1 octave. And I have this drum loop for drum roll. Okay, so now let me play the song for you, the demo rough sound. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Alright. But it's the vocals I want to mix now.
Practice. You should have ended that. Open season. Already had your chance. Fumbled. Should have been called cab. But you keep on calling. You keep on. Distance from when I seen you last. Defense. Got my guard up again. Hezzy, I gotta watch my step. But you keep on calling. You keep on calling. Our time is done. You chase the past, and I'm moving on. You played the long game. We had our fun. This dream don't live here. I'm out of love. I'm out of love. I'm out of love. all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate you finally understand everything I ever meant. Now that I'm over it, and you keep on calling me, expecting more for free. I already gave you everything. I'm back to loving me. You keep on calling, our time is done. You chase the past, and I'm moving on. You played the long game, we had our fun. This dream don't live here. I'm out of love, I'm out of love, I'm out of love. But you keep on calling. Now I'm back to loving me. Can't interrupt my peace. Unattached, I'm finally free. You keep on calling into the man you're meant to be, but couldn't be that way from me. Already held a space to grieve. You keep on calling. You keep on calling. Our time is done. You chase the past, and I'm moving on. You played the long game. We had our fun. This dream don't live here. I'm out of love. I'm out of love. I'm out of love. But you keep on calling. I'm out of love. I'm out of love. I'm out of love.
Verona sounds so nice and simple. Thank you, man. My CPU is crying. I don't know if you guys are hearing the crackling. My CPU is crying. Oh, somebody's alarm is going off. Okay, so yeah, this is what I have so far. Sounds kind of good, but I don't really like. I don't know. Something feels harsh in the vocals to me. I'm trying to see how I can tame it in FL Studio. I already have, like I said, I already mixed it in Cubase. I have like 4 or 5 versions already. And I think, let me put off my mic once. Okay, alarm is off. Never mind. So, hey, let's start. I'm going to start with the vocals. I'm probably going to make it simple on this mix. There's one plugin I want to try to use like 2-3 plugins. Then I want to go crazy with the, what do you call it? With the background vocals and all the sliders that are coming here and there. Yeah, so I'm gonna mute this. Okay, so let's go to the verse.
Practice. You should have ended that open season. Already had your chance. Fumble.
Sorry, I have auto-tune on the vocals. I have auto-tune there.
Practice. You should have ended that.
So first thing I'm gonna load is NS1. NS1 is gonna take out a little bit of the background noise because I recorded it in my apartment here and I've not treated my apartment as much. So take out a bit of the
practice. You should have ended that open season. Already had your chance. Fumbled. Should have been called cab. Distance from when I seen you last.
Where's that kick coming from? That is off right here. Except I'm using the wrong kick. Eight, right? Oh, I'm using two kicks. Look at me, I'm bugging. I'm using two kicks. All right. I'm like, where is that kick coming from? All right, take it to the mixer. Okay, this kick is just light. All right, never mind, guys. I was just bugging. Okay.
Should have been called cab. Distance from when I seen you last.
So I'm gonna add what they call Xvox on the vocals. Let's use Xvox. Come on. There's no time now.
Practice. You should have ended that. Open season. Already had your chance. Fumble. Should have been called cab. But you keep on calling. Distance.
It's kind of harsh. I don't really like the harshness in the vocals because I used my Norman Taylor Mono 3 mic. I don't know how people use that mic and like that sound, but I've never really had so much success using that mic to record that I actually like it out the bat.
Practice. You should have ended that. Open season. Already had your chance. Fumble. Should have been called cab. But you keep on calling.
See, the harshness is gone.
Distance from when I seen you last.
Need some DSer.
Defense, got my guard up again. Hezzy, I gotta watch my step. Practice. You should have ended that. Open season. Already had your chance. Fumbled. Should have been called cab. But you keep on calling. Distance from when I seen you last. Defense, got my guard up again. Hezzy, I gotta watch my step. Practice. You should have ended that. Open season. Already had your chance. Fumbled. Should have been called cab.
Alright, then I'm gonna add some EQ to take out the mid mod. Just use Pro Q, Five Filter Pro Q. Yeah, it feels it is taking time, bro. Okay, and my computer is fast. That's the thing I don't understand. I feel like I need to upgrade something on my computer. Okay.
Practice. You should have ended that. Open season. Already had your chance. Fumbled. Should have been called cab. Distance from when I seen you last.
Okay, let's mix it with the beat on.
Practice. You should have ended that. Open season. Already had your chance. Fumbled. Should have been called cab. But you keep on calling. Distance from when I seen you last. Defense, got my guard up again. Hezzy, I gotta watch my step. Practice. You should have bended that. Open season. Already had your chance. Fumble.
I need some delay and reverb. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to be creative with the delay. Let's use fruity delay, basic stock delay. Yep, mixing the solo exaggerates. Don't make the singer lose frontal to the DSL. Yeah, I noticed that, so I'm gonna dial it back down a little bit. All right, so add some delay. Let's loop the verse back. Let's go to the second verse.
I used to pour my grace for you.
No, too much.
I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. I left when it was heavy.
Hey, one part is missing from the vocals. Oh, yeah. It's not here. Dang, I messed up. I think it's here. I did it. If I'm not bugging. Lead main vocals. Yeah, is it? Okay, there we go. I'm like, how did that happen? All right.
I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready.
Take this then.
I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate. You finally understand.
I feel like the tune is too much too.
I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy.
So one thing too I learned from using what do you call it, reverb, you can always dial back up and down the inputs coming into the reverb, to the delay. Okay, so I'm going to make an automation for the input of the delay. I'll select the whole part of the song, so I have like the whole thing. FL Studio is weird. If you have a selection and you make an automation, it's going to make the automation as long as the selection, but if you don't, it's going to use just a little bit. So create automation clip, and I see it makes the whole track. So I'm going to come in here and there and tweak some stuff on here. So
I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you.
So I'll take it down a notch, then whenever I need it to come back up, I would automate it apart.
I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready.
I know there's a way you can even do it, like there's a lot of crazy things you can do in FL Studio. You can use peak controller to automate the delay, kind of, but I'll do this manually.
I used to pour my grace for you. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew up. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I used to pour my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy.
So you probably won't hear it as much because I reduce here the feedback.
I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only
Can always
I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you.
let's use maybe 8. Let's see, that sounds good.
I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate. You finally understand everything I ever meant. Now that I'm over it. I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy.
So I want it to come at the ending of the words, and when she's singing again, it's gonna go back down. Oh. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I'm not really.
I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate.
It's a lot of work. This is a lot of work. Okay. At the ending, I don't want it to be like perfect, but at the same time, I don't want it to be like too all over the place. It's like that, like that, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like right here. No, like that, right here. There we go. So should be good.
I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate. You finally understand everything I ever meant. Now that I'm over it, and you keep on calling me, expecting more for free. Already gave you everything. I'm back to loving. I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready.
Yo, Wave Skinny, what's good, bro? Said the delay on big controller stuff. Yeah, it's wild, man. I know I seen even stars using that thing somewhere, but my CPU is crying. I don't want to go crazy. I have this tool I use, delay time calculator, just for the BPM, and it's gonna give you the delay, reverb time you can use. If you Google this app, delay time calculator by Liquid Studio Tools, I've been using it for like years now. So I'm at 194 BPM, so I'm gonna set my delay time to like 3711. Let's see, so that's 3.7 seconds, 3.7, 11, 3.7, 11. Okay, we have that set.
I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate. You finally understand everything I ever meant. Now that I'm over it, and you keep on I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change.
Let me use a shorter reverb time. Let's see. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay.
I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate. You finally understand everything.
I would even recommend like mixing with your beat and everything on, but I don't know, I just kind of don't like bouncing everything out and then come back to mix it. But see how my CPU is crying now, and I'm streaming also too.
I used up all my grace for you. You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate. You finally understand everything I ever meant. Now that I'm over it, and you keep on calling me, expecting more for free. I already gave you everything. I'm back to loving me. You keep on calling.
Alright. I don't know if I need to increase my buffer size. Let me save. The last time I did it, everything was going crazy, bro. Let's see, audio settings. Let's increase this to 512.
I used up all my grace for you.
Okay.
You grew at your own pace, I don't blame you. People only change when they're ready. I left when it was heavy. It's unfortunate. You finally understood.
That didn't do much. Let's go more. It didn't even change. You see that? Do you guys see that? It didn't even change. Something weird is going on. Let me save this. Let me restart my stuff, guys. I'm gonna restart. How you guys doing though? If you guys are here, what's going on with you? How you guys been? How is the music scene treating you guys, man? Who's in here? Say what's up if you're in here. Say what's up. I'm gonna close the FLC and open it up and see what happens. Yeah. So how is the music guys treating you? Let's talk. What's going on? How you guys been? What's new? Okay. FLC to closed. Open it again. If I see it loading again, I used up all my grace money. Oh, I'm trying to get more into shooting videos and taking pictures and all that stuff too. I have another session today, probably in the next few hours. Hopefully I'm not drained by the time my artist gets here. Yeah, I have too much stuff on there. It's crazy. Come on, FL, let's be fast about it. Come on. There we go. Did my buffer size change? Okay, it changed. Okay, nice. Oh my goodness. I promise you, I can't tell you what is going on. I cannot tell you what is going on with this thing. Buffer size changed, but now no more sound. I don't know if it's because I'm using 44, 48 hertz sample rates. It's crazy, man. This is really crazy. Well, I have downtime. Nobody's saying anything in the chat. You guys are just looking at me. Or maybe maybe you're driving, maybe you're working. And you're just listening to my stream. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Let me play the other one I did. Okay, since nobody's saying anything, let me play that other one I did. I was telling you guys that I kind of took it out. While this is loading.
Time you chase the past, and I'm moving on. You play there, I'm out of love. I'm out of love. I'm out of love. But you keep on calling. Now I'm back to loving me. Can't interrupt my peace. Unattached, I'm finally.